Okay, we'll start our session. Hope you have your notes and everything right. Okay, just give me a minute. If you're ready, just give me a thumbs up, then I'll start doing our session. Okay. Okay. Rash. Okay. Okay, coming to today's session, it's all about why your thoughts create your reality and about aided portal manifestation as well. But now, as we have very little time, we'll just dive into that aided portal manifestation rituals and then, okay, and then we will start. I'll start explaining you everything regarding the session. Okay. Okay, just give me a minute. So, firstly, welcome everyone. Like, I know it's our first free live session about law of attraction, and it is going to be a magical start for further sessions as well. I promise you that. Today is 8th August, which is the Lionsgate portal. I have also made a video on that in the previous week where I've explained in detail about like regarding this in detail. And I believe in this the most. Why? Because everything has changed in my life once I started doing the things. Once I have written the things down on a paper on the 8 portal, exactly in this on this time, the last year, exactly on this day. That's why I made sure that I'll be taking free sessions for the people who are not able to get into the paid sessions or everything. So this is why I have done this. And one more thing I can make you sure that like this Lionsgate portal is one of the most powerful energetic days of the year of for manifestation. So this portal happens every year when the sun is in Leo this August month and the star Sirius aligns with Earth. So number 8 also has an energy. So where when we get the number 8, the energy gets double. So when we are in this kind of energy, so it's very easy for us to manifest the things. Okay. Coming to the 8 number, it represents abundance, infinity, and success. Like you can think of it as a universe opening a huge doorway for your dreams to flow in faster. Okay. Whatever you think, whatever you write, and whatever you want to manifest, that happens fast. I can promise you that. Okay. Before we start, let's make this interactive. Okay. You can type like I am ready. If you type that, like I'll just forward with the session. Okay. If you're ready to use this portal's energy for your desires, just type I am ready. Okay. I got it from Tanu. Okay. Tanu, Hasini, Rash, and Joe as well. Okay. For those who are new here, like if you're new here, my name is Subhashi. I have this channel called the Joyful Manifestors. Hope you know it. I have manifested my dream work from home job, like harmonious relationships, dream travels, financial stability, and everything, whatever I have right now in my life, I have manifested it. And I have very good proof about it, and I'm very damn sure about it. Okay. So I will show you how you can do it too. Okay. I'll tell you the thing, what I have done in the previous 8 portal. What did I do exactly? In the last 8 portal, I was never known like there is a 8 portal which is called as Lionsgate portal. I was just randomly doing the things. I still have that. Right now I don't have the book. I have it in a big, like it's a big notebook. In that I've written 8 portal, Lionsgate portal. Under that I have written 8 things. Okay, 8 things which I wanted to manifest. What is it? I've written. I never like I personally didn't even start my YouTube channel. I was trying to launch my YouTube channel for a very long time. I can say like 1 to 1.5 year. I was just thinking, I was not at all taking any action. I was just randomly thinking. That was the first thing. I have written in that. I want to manifest, like I want to launch my YouTube channel. First thing is that. Then I wanted to do my courses as well. Why? Because there was a time in my life where I couldn't able to afford the things. Okay. Where I couldn't able to afford the price or everything to get sessions from certain coaches or everything. So for that, I thought, okay, why shouldn't I launch a YouTube channel so that students and everybody could get access to everything? That was the first thing. And the second thing is, I wanted to do courses. What is it? With the minimal price where people can get access to the things where they can get guided from me. Why? Because I have been in this since 2017. Like I personally being into this mind reprogramming thing for literally from 2017 since that. Okay. And that got manifested. I have beautiful relationships around me, like people who literally adore me and people who literally want to me see successful. And not only that, I never had a job before. I had a job, but there were certain kind of things which were running within my working space. All those things got settled. I got financial stability, everything got settled in such a beautiful way, like I couldn't even imagine that. Okay, so for that case, we will be doing the exact thing for for yourself also. That's my intention. I want you to use today's energy to get the things which you wanted. Okay, it might be regarding relationship, it might be regarding marks, it might be regarding your dream job, it might be regarding any other financial thing as well. So I personally genuinely want you to use this energy. It's about to be 8-8. Open your notes. Okay, take out your pens. Okay, start taking them out. We'll start doing this 8-8 thing for ourselves. Okay, once you took them out, we will start writing the things. I'll give you the things which you want to do. Just give me a thumbs up and then we'll start our session. Okay, we'll just start our routine. Hope you're ready, right? Yes, Tanu is ready, Joe is ready, Rash, Hansini. Oh yes, everybody are ready. Take out your, hope they are right there. What? Okay, I'll tell you what we'll be doing. Just close your eyes. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to focus on your breath right now. Start taking 2 deep breaths. Inhale deeply, inhale and exhale. Inhale again and exhale. Open your eyes slowly. Okay, open your eyes slowly. I want you to write the 8 things which you want to manifest until the next lines get put in. Okay, in my case, I got all the things manifested. Like it's 8 8, right? All the things got manifested. So in your case also, I want you to make a list of 8 things. Okay, put 1 to 8 points, and I want you to write the things. Okay, what? How do you have to write it? I'll tell you. Thank you, universe. I am financially stable. You have to write things in such a way that those things have already happened. Write them in present tense where things are already happened. Okay. I want you to start writing. Okay. Write it. Make a list of the things. Those have to be 8. Okay. Once it's done, let me know. It's, yeah. Okay. If nothing is working out in your relationship, you can start writing like, thank you, universe, that I'm having a beautiful relationship. If there is a conflict or no contact, you can write like, thank you, universe, that I'm having a beautiful communication with my person, or they're obsessed with me, or they're ready to marry me. Coming to the marks, you can write like, everything is working out in my favor. I am topping with the best marks with respect to placement or new job. You can write like, I am grateful that I have got this job. Like you have to be very particular. You may not have to tell things in particular. Like with respect to job, you can write like, I have this job, they pay me this much, this is the working hours. You can write in that particular way. Okay, if you are very particular about company also, you can write that as well. Okay, once you have completed, let me know. I'll tell you other things like what you have to put in that paper as well. While you're making the list, be in that gratefulness, okay? Feel it, be in that gratefulness feeling, okay? Done. Joe has completed. If others have also completed, just let me know, okay? I hope you are able to understand the process, the thing which I have told, right? If you are in the process, let me know. I'll consider that you're or like it's gonna take some time to complete it. If you have questions, just ask me. You can write more than eight, it doesn't matter, but I have written eight in the past portal. Done. Okay. And one more thing, as we are doing practices for today's session, I think I'll extend it to 40 to 50 minutes of session because it requires a lot of time to understand everything. From tomorrow onwards, the sessions will be 30 minutes. So for the next 2 days, the session duration will be 30 minutes where we will be mostly practicing and I'll be taking questions at the end of the session. Okay? Okay. I think I got messages from Rash and Joe. What about Tanu, Chandana, Hansini? I'll wait one more minute and then I'll tell you what you have to do. Okay, I'll tell you now. What is it like? If you have written the list of the things, I want you to write 1176. 1176 at the four corners of the page. Okay? If consider, let's suppose it's a page, I want you to write 1176 at the corner and you have to follow the same for the four corners. Okay? Once you have written 1176 to the four corners of the page, I want you to put symbols. What is it? A love symbol or a smiley symbol. Why? Because we are putting our emotions into the list which we had made. Okay. How have you felt at that time while you are writing? Okay, like you have written, everything is working out in my favor. How did it make you feel? Maybe you got a big smile on your face, or it made you feel blissful. So that emotions you can put it through emojis or something. Okay, put the emotions onto the script. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter with the color. You can put the same. Okay, if you want to get good feeling, you can take another pen. Why? Because until the next time you'll be going through that list, right? S- So I'll tell you. The things which I have written on that portal. Okay, once it's done, I'll tell you everything. Hope it's done, right? So once all the things, like until the emojis or the emotions which I've spoke, if all the things are done, I want you to write it's done. The text, what is it? It's done. You can put underlines under that, like put it with that feeling. What is it? It's already done. Write a text under the list, it's done. Be in that feeling and put that pen aside. Okay? While writing it's done, be in that feeling. Okay? Let's suppose if you are writing the things to come true. Okay, if you want the things to come true until the next year or until the next portal, how would you feel at that time when you are going through that? You would be grateful, right? Okay, everything has been, like, everything is done. So be in that feeling and write it's done. Okay? Hope you have completed these things, right? Then I'll tell you how you have to proceed further. Okay. Now you have written the things. What is it? You have scripted down the things. You made everything clear for yourself, like what you want to manifest in the future, right? I personally, I personally do routine every day. So what I have done is that 1176. Yeah, it's 1176. Okay. So what I've done, I'll tell you. Last year I have done this thing in my like in the list, and I have folded that paper. Okay, it was a book, like it's my journal. I can see in that book I folded that paper so that I could come back to that whenever time comes, or I can go through that whenever I feel low. Okay, I've done it. I've kept it aside. I didn't go through it every day. Why? Because I have certain routine. Like I do these kind of things every day. So in your case, if you don't have any kind of routine like gratitude journaling or any other thing, I want you to go through the list of the things which you have made, like every morning, every night. Okay, that has to be done every day. I personally have certain goals. Okay, by this week, this thing has to be done. So, based on that, I do routines. So, if you don't have any kind of routine, you can go through this list every day. Okay, every day or every other day, you can go through it. Why? It will help you to reprogram your mind. Okay, if you don't have a routine, you follow this. If you have a routine, you can fold that paper, be in that feeling, and let it go. Okay, don't be clingy. Don't put any kind of desperate energy on that. Okay. And I think we are done with the 8-8 portal session, and we'll get now. I'll start explaining regarding this law of attraction. What is it? What we have to do? Oh, do's and don'ts and of this law of attraction. Okay. Before that, I have a question. Is this your first time listening about law of attraction or manifestation? I need answers for that, like yes or no. Is this your first time? No, like okay. So for Arpita, it's first time. Like, is it your first time, Arpita? I know law of attraction. Okay. So, okay. As you already know regarding the law of attraction, yes. So most of the people are aware of what law of attraction is. My another question is, uh, have you manifested anything? Like you told me, like you know law of attraction and manifestation and everything, right? Have you manifested anything till date? Yes, Tanu has manifested. What about others? Everybody. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think I didn't get answer from one person. Who is it? Some littles. Okay. Yes. I think I got answer from everybody. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I understand. So now, as everybody have a good experience with the law of attraction, and as people have already manifested things, I'll just give you a little glimpse. Okay. After that, if you have any questions, I'll take that, and then we'll proceed with the other things. Okay. So let's understand how the law of attraction actually works, especially with today's portal energy. We can consider with today's portal energy and without that also. Okay. So, hope everybody know that everything is energy, right? Everything is energy. You, me, money, love, opportunities, whatever the kind of tax you're gonna put on anything, everything is energy. Okay? So your thoughts creates feelings. Yes, your thoughts create feelings. So, first basic thing is that your thought, everything is being created within our mind. What is the first step to attract anything into our life? It is our thought, okay? Your thoughts create feelings. Okay, as of now, I got a sad, like I got a thought. It might be negative, it might be positive, it might be even neutral. But who is the one who is tagging it? Like I am the one, or like I'm the one who is tagging the thought. That thought may be positive for me, but the same thought can be negative for some other person. So thought is just a thought until we give tags to it. So if you give a positive tag to it, it will make you feel good. Okay. So your thought creates feelings. Your feelings create your vibrations, and your vibration attracts matching experiences. Hope you understood it, right? Once you give a tag to a simple normal thought, based on that, you will get it. If you have tagged it as a positive thought, you will start feeling grateful, good, and everything. Like you will start feeling high vibrational energies. If you feel high vibrational energies, like you will start vibrating at higher vibrations. When you are set into that higher vibrations, you attract the best things for yourself. Okay, you attract higher vibrational people. With if we take higher vibration, let's suppose if we take higher vibrations with respect to energy wise, they might be good, they might be genuine, they might be the kindest people you have ever met in your life. So, this is how a simple thought, after being tagged, can influence your life. Okay. On normal days, like your tune, let's suppose, I'll tell you, we can take an example of tuning a radio. Okay. If we set a certain frequency in our radio, based on that frequency, it will start, like this will be a receptor, it will start taking, like it will start receiving the frequency which we have set on that radio. But on today's portal, like it's 8 8, right? Like today's signal is very stronger and it's very clearer, and the kind of veil which we have between us and the universe is very thin. Okay, that's why whatever the things which we send towards the universe, we get them faster. Okay, so your manifestation can arrive faster if you are intentional. So tonight, the best thing is that we have so much time left. We can do the things even before the sleep. So we have so much of time, and we can make use of these energies to manifest the things which we want. Okay. I'll give two real examples, like in my personal life. Did I get any? Okay. Okay. Somebody came. Okay. In my case, I told you, right? My YouTube channel is the best example. I have been in that stage, okay, like I wanted to do it. I always wanted to do it for literally 1.5 years, I can say. Around 1.5 years. I was so much into that. I just wanted to launch it, but I never had the courage to do it. On this day, on this day, I have literally written the things. Okay, I want these things to happen. Even if you go to my channel, you will find it. It was on August 9th last year. I have launched, like I have launched this YouTube channel. On August 13th or 14th, I've created a video and I have uploaded it to my own YouTube channel. Later, whatever the things which I have wanted, I got everything. So this will give you the courage, and this will clear all the energetic blocks which were actually blocking you for a very long time. Okay. So not only that, with respect to the courses also, I never had the courage. Okay, like I have good number of subscribers, but are people generally like genuinely interested in my courses? I was in that dilemma for a very long time. But you know what? I have also written this thing even before. Okay, let me finish this and you can ask it, Thanu. Okay. So even before I have started the YouTube channel, but I couldn't. Maybe when I set my frequency at the right frequency only, I started getting all things done. Okay, it took me several months to start like the courses which I have been launching. I understood it that what I have understood is like we are the ones who have to set our frequency at the right state. I was in a skeptical mode for a very long time. I was getting good number of subscribers. I was getting good number of people for personal consultations, but I never had the courage to do it. But once I started working more on myself, okay, when I started looking after my limiting beliefs and everything, then I got an answer like, whatever, I'll just give it a try because I believed in that. That was the ultimate thing. I wanted to invest my time and my energy into that. I will definitely put my 100% or even 110%. Why? Because I believe, like, I always wanted a bunch of people to gather together so that they can share their energy, so that they can share their experiences and success stories in the group sessions only, so that it can inspire one and another people who have literally entered this. Let's suppose Rash, like Chandana or someone who got a success story. They're sharing their success story in the group sessions. It will give so much of inspiration. It will give so much of belief to other person that they shouldn't give up. They will consider it as a sign, right? So that was my ultimate goal. I started doing it. I got good number of people. Like I literally had a genuine people. I can say there were literally 15 people who enrolled it. They were good and genuine people. Most of the people have got success stories in that 11 days only. After that, like they got within the months itself. So I was in a good state, like I was at a blissful state. Why? Because everybody were getting success stories. That was my ultimate goal. Whoever the people who are going to enroll into the session, either it may be free session, free live sessions on YouTube, or maybe personal or group, they have to get a success story. That was my goal. And whenever I get a success story, I feel very good. I don't post each and every story on YouTube, but whenever I get a success story from people, that gives me, like, I feel like it's my life purpose. So that's how life turns out. Today is the very energetic day, I can say. Even after the session, I'll tell you a few things which you have to follow. They will definitely help you. Coming to Tanu, like, what's your question? You said like you wanted to ask something. Tanu, until then, I have a question. Like, as you said, like you have attracted few things in your life, right? What are those things? Okay, did they literally uh, made you believe in the law of attraction? Everybody start giving me the answer for that question. I don't know about manifestation is coincidence or is it pre-planned? Okay, I'll tell you. It's not pre-planned. It's not a coincidence. So coming to the law of attraction, let's say we attract the things what we want. I'll give you an example. As of now, who is it? Shakti. I'll complete the question for Tanu and then I'll come to Shakti. And after that, I won't take any questions. I'll take the questions at the last, okay? So that it won't disturb our this session now, okay? So it's not a coincidence and it's not either a pre-planned thing. I'll tell you one thing. Who is it? Tanu, right? So let's suppose if there is a path in front of you, okay? There is a path in front of you. Either you can choose. the left side or the right side, or maybe you can go straight. Okay, the choice the choices which you have made at the time will determine your future, right? If it's a bad path, you will definitely attract all the bad things. If it's a good path, you will definitely attract all the good things. If it's a neutral path, life will just go on. So coming to the law of attraction, it's the same. What do you choose throughout the day? What do you choose for your future sake, or maybe for the present? If you have been dwelling in the past negative things, what do you choose to come out of it? So it's all about choice, Tanu. What do you choose? It's not pre-planned, or it's not coincidence, I can say. When we start being blissful, in a blissful state, when we start being in a good state, you will automatically, even you don't have to work that much, things will start happening. Okay, all the good things will start happening for you. You don't have to think, okay, like I will definitely get it, I will there we have to detach, like so many things have to be balanced at that time. But I can say that it's not either pre-planned or it's not coincidence. When you are in a good state, when you are literally vibrating at good vibrations, things will start happening. You don't have to put extra energy. Okay, how to manifest for quick and good job offer? For that, you can start doing the affirmations. Okay, why did I choose this affirmations? I'll tell. I have literally worked with several people. Everybody told me that affirmations always work. Okay, affirmation always gives them quick results. If you literally want to get the result for yourself, you can start doing the affirmations, Shakti. Okay, now we will proceed with other practices. Okay, when did we start? It's already past 32 minutes. We'll just proceed. Okay, so now, as most of the people, like I have asked you the question, I'll ask the same question at the end of the session. Okay, I'll tell you common mistakes. Okay, let me tell you my personal story. I have personally known regarding this mind reprogramming in the 2017. I came to know there is something called as law of attraction and manifestation and everything in 2020. Okay. So when I was new to this law of attraction, okay, like I have to affirm, like I was getting to know each and every practice simultaneously. First, I came to know regarding affirmations, then I came to know regarding scripting. One or the other way, I was coming to know about practices. But at the early stages, okay, when I came to know, okay, everything is energy. When I was new to this law of attraction, when I was at a state like everything is energy, like when I was feeling that energy around me, things were happening very fast. Why? Because I was not at all doubting. Okay, at that time I was not at all doubting. I was believing, like I was putting all my faith into that. And the second thing is that the more choices I had, the more blocks I have created unintentionally, I can see. So I'll tell you the common mistakes which we have to avoid. Why? Because I have seen so many people have come to me and told law of attraction only works sometimes, like it doesn't work for everybody. No, it always works. Even if you feel it's gonna work, even if you feel if it's not gonna work, it works either way. Like in the positive way, in the negative way, it's always working. It's us who are going to believe in, like if you believe it's gonna work, it will definitely work. Even if you don't believe, it will work based on your thoughts and everything. So as it's already working, I'll tell you the common mistakes which you have to avoid. Okay, so I personally believe that putting so much of energy into the things which you want, into the routine which you have to do, like I think it would be better for us to know what not to do, right? If we know what we have to avoid, than knowing what we have to do, that would be the best way. Previously, I used to mostly focus on the things. What is it? Okay, I have to do this thing, like I have to script it for 10 minutes. I have to do affirmations throughout the day. I have to do these kind of things throughout the day or morning routine or night routine. I used to be exhausted by the end of the day. Why? Because I was putting so much of energy, I can say. I was putting so much of energy into what I have to do throughout the day, what practice I have to do. Okay, I've literally completed this. What's next? What's next? So instead of that, I understood like it would be better for me to avoid, like to focus on what I have to avoid. But because it's a very simple list for avoiding, my list was very simple. What is it? I shouldn't think negative. I have to make sure, like, I shouldn't think negative. I shouldn't get into certain kind of negativity. So those things were very clear for me. it was not at all draining that much energy from me. So, in your case also, if you feel very exhausted throughout the day while focusing on what kind of routine you have to follow, I personally suggest you to focus on things which you shouldn't do throughout the day. This will help you, and this will consume less energy, and it will give you faster results. Okay, that is one of the thing you can do. So, why most of the people block their manifestations? Because they doubt the process. Like when results take time. Okay, I'll tell you. You're manifesting the things. For someone, they may feel like, okay, by this time, I want the things to happen. If the date is approaching, okay, if you have written August 15, by August 15, I have to get this and that, the date is approaching, you become more skeptical. Why? I have written, like in my script, I have written, like by this time, what is it? By August 15th, I have to get a job offer, or I have to get a text from my person, or I have to get a good communication from certain person or something. But as of now, when date is approaching, you feel very skeptical. When we start doubting our process, that is the biggest block we are putting in our manifestation process. Okay, as of now, let's consider you're sending a thought, you're sending certain kind of energy. Whenever you put a doubt, okay, is it really going to happen? Psh, that's going to stop. Why? Because you're giving an indication to your mind, like, is it going to happen or not? You're putting so much of negative energy. Nobody is putting. You yourself are being in a skeptical mode where you are the creator of the negative blocks. Okay. If you feel like something is not at all working out in your favor, but previously it used to work, it's you who has created that. Okay, so make sure whenever things are not at all working in your favor, maybe in the present or in the future, it's always you. There is nothing at all which is blocking you in the outside world. It's always you. Always focus on yourself, analyze yourself, you'll get answers. Like, why are you doubting? Like, is it you or is it an external force? Okay, and people also are so much curious about how it will happen. Okay, we shouldn't be obsessed about how it will happen, when it will happen. Okay, and you shouldn't be stuck in the old beliefs. What is it? Okay, as of now, if I consider you're a firm believer in the negative things, okay, I'll tell you, like, there is a myth, like, people usually believe more in negativity. Okay, I feel like it's if you're about to get a bus, you believe more in that, like, you're not going to get that bus. Why? Because you have been conditioned in such a way. You have been in that state for several years. So it's very easy for you to believe in that. You don't even doubt it. Okay? This is the thing. Coming to the negativity, you put so much of faith, you don't even doubt it. But coming to the positivity, we put so many doubts. Okay, how, when, like, will it really happen? Like, am I putting so much of negative energy and this and that? Okay, so this is how we put so much of blocks unknowingly. What is it? You shouldn't be desperate about how it will happen and when it will happen, and make sure you're not at all believing, you're not at all putting your energy into the old beliefs, or what is it, it's very hard for me, or it's very hard to manifest the things. I have always been unlucky in things, so I'm an unlucky person. You shouldn't think these kind of limiting beliefs. Okay, especially today, like, until, like, as we have known, as we have put so much of energy into this 8-8 portal, make sure, like, until night. Okay, until night, I don't want you to put any kind of negative thoughts. Okay, especially today, until tonight, you have to avoid low vibrations like fear, anger, and hopelessness, because the portal magnifies whatever you focus on. So the past is past. Whatever happened, just let it go. Admit it. Don't don't feel bad about the things. Okay, let's suppose you have thought, you have been thinking all the negative things throughout the day. Just admit it. You have thought about it throughout the day. Don't give so much of energy the rest of the night. Just try to focus on the positive things. Okay, hope you have written it right. I hope you are noting them down. So what are the common mistakes? Don't focus on how, when, and and don't try to encourage or give control over your old beliefs. Okay, Two people are waiting in the lobby. Okay, hope they are coming. Okay, hope you have understood it, right? If you have understood, just give me a thumbs up, or you can say yes in the chat. No, I was telling, like, I was talking about the common beliefs, right, Joe? So I told, like, to make a list of the things. Okay. Chandana, she understood. Hansini understood. Joe understood. Panu Shakti. And one more thing, don't worry. Like, I am recording this session. If required, I'll just upload it in a drive and then I'll try to give access to everybody. Okay. Otherwise, I'll just upload it on YouTube where people will get access to go through this session especially. Okay. So now we will just dive into the activity for today. Okay. We have, oh, it's already past 40 minutes. We will try to complete our work. Okay. We'll just do the practice and I'll just give you homework, which you have to do it until the next session. So for the last few minutes, I didn't listen you. Okay. Arpita, I have given a glimpse about what kind of mistakes we have to avoid, the common mistakes. What is it? We shouldn't be obsessed or we shouldn't focus on when, how our manifestation is going to come. That's the thing. And the other thing is like while we are manifesting, we shouldn't give any control to the old beliefs where we feel unworthy, where we feel unlucky. We shouldn't encourage those things while we are manifesting certain kind of things in our life. Okay. Now I'll give you a practice. Okay. I'll give you a practice which we'll be doing for the next 5 minutes. I want you to close your eyes, everybody. Just be in a good posture. Close your eyes. Hope everybody have closed your eyes. I want you to close your eyes. Start focusing on your breath. Start taking 2 deep breaths. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale again and exhale. Be in that state. Close your eyes. Get back to the normal breathing. Imagine a golden light coming from above, maybe from the sky, flowing into you. The golden light which is coming from the sky, it is literally flowing into you. It is filling you with abundance. It is filling you with abundance, love, and confidence. Okay? Absorb that golden light which is coming from the sky. It is literally flowing from your head to the toes. It's filling you with abundance, love, and confidence. Be in that state for a few seconds. Be in that blissful state. Now think of 3 things that you are grateful for right now. Now think of 3 things you are grateful right now. Okay. It might be that you are alive. It might be regarding the food which you get to eat. It might be a simple thing which you already have right now in your life. For each thing, say thank you, thank you, thank you with genuine gratefulness. Be in that state. Feel the blissfulness, feel the gratefulness within yourself. Now slowly open your eyes. I hope you have a big smile on your face, or you might be feeling blissful right now. And I want you to type the thing, I want you to type in the chat that one thing you felt deeply grateful for. It might be a dress, or it might be your phone. I want you to type it in the chat, okay? For my new house. Oh, what about others? My parents. For my beautiful, loving family members. For my parents and my brother. I'm grateful for my good health. Did I get a message from Shakti? No. Okay. I'll give you an exercise. Okay. I'll give you an exercise which you have to follow. So you can consider it as homework. You have to do it until tomorrow. Until tomorrow, or maybe after the session. I'm grateful for this life, Shakti. Yes, that's great. Okay. So you can either follow it like throughout every day, or you can do it until the next session. So until our next session, write 10 things. Okay. Write 10 things you are grateful for. Okay. Today, we were just doing meditation, and we were just trying to visualize the things which we are grateful for. But I want you to write, I want you to make a list of 10 things which you are grateful for. Once you have written the list, at the end of your list, write your main manifestation in present tense as if it's already done. I'll give an example. I am so happy and grateful now that I am in my dream job earning this much money every month. Hope, who is it? Is it Shakti? I think you have asked you regarding the job thing, right? So you can continue this thing, Shakti. I hope it will help you. Yes, it's Shakti. What is it? I'll repeat it again. I am so happy and grateful now that I am in my dream job earning this much amount of money every month. I'll repeat it again. You can replicate a similar kind of things, everyone. If it's regarding relationship, maybe other things, you can replicate the similar kind of thing. I'm just giving an example regarding the job. I am so happy and grateful now that I am in my dream job earning the amount every month. Okay, this is how you have to do. So tomorrow in session 2, I'll show you specific manifestation techniques you can use to take full advantage of this aided portal. Why? Because this energy will be traveling. And one more thing I forgot, like tomorrow it's full moon day. It is also powerful. Okay, and it's Rakhi Purnima, right? So okay, like if you like, I suggest it's better if you come to the session. Why? Because these energies help us a lot. Okay, that too we are having a session, it will definitely help us amplify our energy to get the manifestation faster. Okay, and you can also make a full advantage of this aided portal and energy for the next 10 days. Okay, before we end, type I am ready to manifest. So I know you're joining us tomorrow. Okay, how many times I should try it out of him? Okay. Okay, coming to this gratitude thing, I want you to write it in the morning and before going to sleep. Okay, the kind of affirmation which I have told in the session, or the kind of exercise, what is it? You have to make a list of 10 things which you are grateful, right? So before going to sleep, make a list of the things and be in that gratefulness and be in that blissful feeling, and then just go to sleep. I promise you, it will give you tremendous results. Okay, but because many people have worked on themselves and they got the best results. Thank you, Raj. Thank you, Hansini. I got answers from 2 people. Hope other people will also join in tomorrow's session. Shakti, yes. So thank you for being here on this powerful day. Remember that Portals don't create your dreams, you do. Okay? They don't create your dreams, you do that. And the portal just gives you energy and the cosmic boost. Why? Because everything, like the energies are aligned in this period. So if I want something, I will definitely get it. Why? Because I believe in it. Because I believe in it, I put my energy in that. So these are the things which will just give you the boost to get the things faster. Okay? The portal gives you your energy, your cosmic boost, so use it well. Thank you, Shakti. I appreciate that. Okay. I know, like today's coming to today's session, I just wanted you people to do the practice. Okay. So even maybe for this portal or maybe coming this portal, why I have done for only this portal, because I have got tremendous results. Those results, I can say my life has turned into a 10x mode. I've got everything in my life in 10x version or 10x faster. So that's why I wanted all the people to get the things 10x faster. Okay, so that's why I have launched this free session so that everybody could get good things from this session. And coming to the next two sessions, it will be I'll be only focusing on the practices. I'll be only taking questions, practices, and more. Uh, I'll give you more knowledge regarding the manifestation. I can promise you that you will start seeing manifestation in a wider perspective and in a new perspective. And thank you so much that you have put so much of faith. That's why you came to this session. I promise you that these sessions will be valuable for you. Thank you so much for joining the session. Okay, way to see the recording. Either I'll share this link in the group, okay, or otherwise I'll post it in the YouTube. If I post it in the YouTube or on Drive, I'll definitely inform it in the group. Maybe tonight or maybe tomorrow, I'll definitely post it. You don't have to worry. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you all. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.